right, okay. So we're a little bit behind. Dang, we're really behind. We're 15 minutes away from content. Oy, oy, oy. I usually like starting the FUTTIES RTG grind at around 5 p.m. UK as opposed to 5:45 p.m. UK, but nevertheless, we are going to be getting things started. So welcome to another day's grind. I was watching Nep do an experiment this morning, which has kind of caused me to start the stream a little bit later than normal. Watching him do an experiment of just spamming 89s and not saving anything and just infinitely crafting 89s to try and infinitely... Oh, hold on, I gotta tie my shoes. But to try and infinitely give himself the opportunity of packing the 99 rated cards and the 98 rated cards. So we are going to try, as always, a variation of Nepenthes' grind. Now, unfortunately, I made the mistake of this morning crafting a bunch of player pick packs. And we had so many to craft that for the first time, I think ever, on this series, and not once did this happen on the Shapeshifter Road to Glory series, I got banned. So I do not know how the SBC ban is going to be on this account. Will I not be able to do SBCs on console? Have we completely screwed the grind for today? I'm not entirely sure. So hopefully I'm just banned on the web app. But I mean, we did craft 89 player pick packs, so that's a win, I suppose. Amen. So let's see how things go. I'm a little bit unsure about what's going to be happening in the epi today, but let's just get into the grind and see how it goes and make sure we can pack a 99 Lionel Messi. Salentino Gabriel, thank you for the 131-month resub. Buenos dias, Senor Salentino. Thank you, man. What a freaking sub number that is. You'll be back on web app 60 minutes after? Okay. And can I open on console and do packs on console, though? I hope so, because, I mean, kind of what I wanted to do was do a test within... here we go again. 20 minutes for this stupid promotion of FC26 for me to be buying the game. Please, God. This is, I swear, why the menus are so freaking glitched. This new thing, baiting people to buy the game.
Amen. FC26A, am I doing this right?
You are, good sir. You are doing this right. And I get to have oats for the first time in about 4 days.
Amen.
Hello, Nick Hogarth het.
Luke, thank you for the 65. Everything is going good. Appreciate the Prime. I know. Thank you for the 83 months with Prime. God bless. You guys are participating in a HUD train. I guess most people don't even know that's going on, but thank you all so much. So yeah, why don't we just get rolling immediately on these PPs? We have, I believe, 89 or 83 or 92 or it almost have about 100 PPs to start the day with. So I'm just curious to see how this set of PPs goes. And in fact, why don't we go to the far side and then... What are you eating for the last 4 days? Just food. I just, because I'm not lifting heavy in the gym on... Well, that's wrong. Not the last 4 days. Last 2 days. Saturday, Sunday, I don't tend to have like thick, heavy oats. I don't really need them. I have my oats during my lift days. Carb up properly. No wonder you got banned on the web app. Yeah. So that's the problem now, is that I have too many PPs to craft at the end of the day. We weren't getting banned through previous weeks because when the club would fill up, I'd go craft like 25 to 50 PPs. And then, an hour later, the club would be full again. We'd go craft another 25 to 50 PPs. So I never got to that top window of grinding where it triggers a response from EA to soft ban. But let's see. Hunch, I'm getting 99 Messi today. Ooh, baby. I hope you're right. You get banned after 90 SBCs and it resets in an hour. Yeah. So that's okay. We'll be fine. And chat was saying that I think the number is 300 a day. So I can't see myself crafting another 289 exchange packs and 83 exchange packs, 83 by 20 and like the 84 by 10s. I don't think so. Because we only are doing, what? That's the first decent rated player we've packed. These picks are not going well. There we go. Now it's improving. Got 93 Messi, baited twice yesterday. Me too. I got 93 Messi twice, but I'm okay with that. Another Messi to Evo while we're trying to chase the 99. I am not upset about that at all. Switch between PS5 and PS4 version, I don't get banned. I think the bans come from efficiently grinding on the web app. I don't even think it's possible to get banned by doing a console grind. The console grind is so slow and inefficient. I really think it'd be hard to get banned. Cannavaro. I got 3 Team of the Year Mbappe's, don't know how. What? Okay, this is better. This is better. This is better. You can hit the daily limit on console. See, I don't... That's where I'm thinking, I don't know if there is a daily limit on console. Dude, we did the Team of the Year subathon. I was opening packs and crafting packs like 18 hours a day. Yeah, maybe 16 hours a day, because we did play a little bit of Tarkov in the evenings, and I did do a little bit of working out, and I did sleep a little bit, right? But, I mean, for sure, 14 to 18 hours a day, we were crafting and building and opening packs. What's the point of an SBC ban? I just think they want to stop people efficiently grinding the game as much as possible. Got 98 Maradona from the icon pick. Nice. I got the 2 million coin 95 TT Henry. It's a rolling 300. Yeah. But that's kind of my point. I'm just surprised not once during the subathon for Team of the Year that we got SBC banned. And I mean, thank God, right? Because imagine being stuck having to play only gameplay for 6 hours or 24 hours of the subathon. I would have yeeted myself out my window. Well, GG's on the mini hype train, guys. Thank you all so much, man. Appreciate Small Bear for triggering the hype train and for dropping 5 gifteds during the hype train. Legend. Legend. Icon SBC is not giving Futties Team 2 icons. People asking for compensation. Well, I did all 3 of them. I'd love a compensation. But how do we know? How is there proof that it doesn't give icons? How's the gym session? Good. It's Monday, International Chest Day. So I did really heavy incline dumbbell bench press. Incline dumbbell press.
Amen.
Got max weight. I'm up to 95-pound dumbbells aside for 8 reps incline, which I think is freaking awesome. And not cheating, not overusing my front delts, like making sure form is good, depth is crazy. I got 8. I tried to get 9. I got to like a half. Tried to do 10. Got to a half. So really ultimate failure. It was good. Good. Triceps I love. Triceps feel like a really good movement for me. And then what else? And then a little bit of side delts. But yeah, it was great. Great lift today. Felt really strong. Felt really good. No weird twinges or pains or anything like that. Gym was kind of empty, which was freaking awesome too for a Monday. When you open the PP, it says Futties T1 at the top. I have no idea what's even happening right now. Starting to get your strength back now, Aaron? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, empty gym is dope, man. I love it. Nothing worse than getting to the gym and you've got like 15 dudes all on every single possible version of the machine or a movement that you need. When did I switch to morning workouts? 4 or 5 months ago. I mean, I started in 2020 doing early morning workouts for the first 2 years of my fitness journey, 3 years of my fitness journey. Then in about 2024, around there, maybe even last summer or so. I decided to pivot back to afternoons, and it was amazing. Afternoons is the best lifting ever. But just with the way my life is, with how busy it is, with things, I've got young kids that are in every single sporting and event and whatever that you can imagine. So the afternoon lifts are a very selfish thing that I can't even do because I just have too many commitments. So the only thing that makes sense is like waking up early and getting the lift out of the way in the morning before anyone is even awake. Like I get to the gym, I'm up at 5:30 a.m. I'm in the gym by 6. I lift heavy and I probably take a little bit too long in terms of breaks in between heavy sets, but I get an hour and a half lift in and I'm home by like 7:45, 8-ish. And like, you know, my wife's up, she does her workout, but like my kids are not even awake. So it's kind of a, like I got home today from the gym, my daughter was still sleeping. So kind of you get that lift out of the way before anyone in the familia is awake. Okay, so are we doing these again? I know Nep isn't doing these, but I'm tempted to... I don't find these good value anymore. Does that make sense? I really don't find these good value anymore. I'm tempted to bring back the 83 by 20s. I think EA made those too expensive. It was way better when it was 686s and then you used 5 silvers and it was 787s and you used 4 silvers. Way better. The drop weight is ass. So I think I might start shifting back the 88 by 20s. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So let's see if we're SBC banned on console, guys. This is going to be interesting. I'll be very upset if I am. Kind of ruin the fun of today's grind. Only doing them if you have excess fodder. Well, that's the other issue too, is that half the reason it's annoying is because the only way to do it consistently is if you use 88s. Yeah. Almost 6 p.m. content. Yeah, let's hope we get a good high-rated Evo. I'd love a high-rated Evo.
Having a great day.
Thank you, Buster. I appreciate you, Buster. Thank you for the 64 months with Prime, my man. Did I start recording today, guys? I don't even oh, God. I don't even remember if I started recording or not. I did. I did, and we're all good. See how many of these we can craft before 6 p.m. content. What? Wow. Those 83s didn't... Wait, did I only make 50 83 packs? It's not live on YouTube? Yeah, it is. What are you talking about? Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. You may not know about the the More Nick 20T YouTube channel. I guess, yep, I got mechanic level 2 ready to roll, which is good. Means I think a few more quests, right? Okay. Are we, we're 30 seconds out from 6 p.m. content. Let's see about 88s. Can I get 1 or 2 88s crafted before 6 p.m.? Probably not, but we will try. We will try. And we will be there. How can I subscribe on iPhone? Wow. I only got 3 88s. That's crazy. On iPhone, there's a link to Prime. You can subscribe for free with your Prime token. Also, if you want to do it on the mobile app as opposed to in like on this on. Did I just quit the game, bro? Too busy yapping. I just closed the game instead of logging out only. Oh, good. Good job, Nick 28T. What an amazing 6 p.m. content reaction by full on closing the game. I'm not sleeping well, guys. I stayed up last night way too late, grinding Tarkov quests with the boys. But I'm excited to load up Tarkov today because I actually have good progression. We can do some boss hunting today. We got to do factory runs. I'm hoping Tarky will be entertaining today. No, I didn't load up the stream. I was too tired. I wanted to just vegetate. Okay, well, we're a full minute late to content, but that's on me. And now we're gonna have to wait another 4 hours for this to load up the hey, buy FC26 garbage again. You should be able to opt out of being over advertised this shit, man. This is ridiculous. All right. Did EA Sports give us a good Evo? It's a Monday, so we should have some different upgrade packs. I really personally enjoy the
Got
83s.
it. Smiley face emoji. Let's see what we can pack today.
Let's go, Roman! A new flash event. 87 by 5. 84 by 7. 86 by 3. At least they've increased the pack returns on people that are still playing Rush. Will not participate in that. I have no interest. Rush is a great mode, but not really near the end of the game cycle, in my opinion. Alright. Nothing there. Doesn't look like on a Monday we've gotten any objectives. Okay, so nothing in objectives. Surely we get an evolution, right? Because I don't think we even got one yesterday. Did we? What in the hell? Transform a bronze left wing left mid into a superstar. It's kind of cool, but I don't think there is a bronze Leeds player. Right? He'd be kind of cool as a cam, though. 5-star, 5-star? I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I love the finesse and low driven and ping pass and stuff. I do think it's kind of fun, but I suppose if you're a lower league fan or you started a brand new account, this could be pretty cool. What's the, like, whoa, what about him? Holy look at that. This is great for NEP series, the shitters series, right? You could take a 49 rated player and, what about Kumar? Kumar looks like a bit of a baller. Sweet. All right, I don't know. This doesn't interest me in the least, if I'm completely honest with you guys. I don't really have anyone in this series. It's funny that this account is not even a week and a half old, and I have an Evo like that means absolutely nothing.
28 heart.
Okay, none of these I can apply to anyone either in my account, which is kind of a waste of time, but that's all good. So it's all in the SBCs, boys. What do we get today? We got a chem style refresh. We got the 84 by 10s and 85 by 10s refresh. Buddies Challenge 5, don't care. Oh, this is new. 87 plus pick. What's the cost? It'd be like an 86 squad with an 88 player or something. Oh, it's only a 1 player. 85 squad, I'll do it though, right? Another chance at 99s. Oh, Declan Rice. I really wish they went with it, like started going with 98, 99 rated players. Is this any different than his team of the season card though? Playstyles aren't that amazing, honestly. And at the very least, they could have given him 5 playstyles. And again, I don't see this as being a 97 rated card. To me, this is a 95 rated card. No disrespect. Does he have good teams? 2 squads? What the hell? What on earth? 2 squads? Should I just do this? Did they mean to do this? I mean, not to be negative, he doesn't look like that good of a card. He doesn't look to be that good of a card, in my opinion, guys. I mean, but I suppose the issue is that he's always going to be better than 2 low-rated squads. How did they make so many other players so expensive? I mean, I don't know. I'll probably just craft him for the sake of crafting him, if I'm honest. They just made them cheap? Can't get rid of any of these, so I guess we're going to just go for some high-rateds. Yeah. Don't really have a choice there. I don't know. Maybe this is a dumb idea to just get him done, but I do kind of feel like, why not, right? He currently does get into our starting 11, so there is that. We got some 84s. Oh, yeah, baby. $97 we could use. Johnson. Is this an 88 squad? Oh, it's also an 89. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Let's find out if this was the right or the wrong call to do it. Let's find out if it was the right or the wrong call. Might as well, right? He's so cheap. If it's a mistake, we win. End of the day. I can't believe Alphonso Davies was like 11 squads and he's not very good either. Declan Rice is 2 squads.
Hey, man.
So much for the Premier League tax, the England tax. Thank you, Adri. Thank you for the 47 months, brother. We'll take it. No. I'm quite confused by this card. Quite confused by the SBC value. It's so well priced. It's so well priced, it feels like they made a mistake. Oh, well, how about that? We do have 40 more PPs to go. Great. All right, let's just finish looking through the SBCs. I don't want to have missed anything. So what are the upgrade packs for today? 81 by 3s are still there, so I can't imagine there's anything. Maybe there are no upgrade packs added today. Super Daily Bronze, FUTTIES Grind. I guess the Sam Kerr card is absolutely cracked, right? 786, 85. Also, no new daily upgrades at all. Okay, how do you guys feel? How do we feel about the content? For a Monday, it's weird. It feels odd. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it feels almost uninspired. Like a dirt cheap Declan Rice is kind of cool, but on a Monday, I always expected Monday content to be great. Yeah, I mean the grind is infinite. Honestly, at this point in the game, EA can release no content. As long as there's fun players to get in packs, they could be very lazy with the content. I mean, I would love to see them be a little bit more aggressive and fun with Evos. I think we should be able to start Evoing regularly 95, and then every once in a while 96 rated cards. I think they've definitely been a bit stingy with that. That's the first time I've packed them. Getting a bit bored of it. I would say if you're getting a bit bored of the grind, force yourself to play a game anytime you're packing something, you've packed something cool. Like build a team around the player you've packed. That will bring in some squad building, give you a football manager vibe, right? Setting up new tactics. But also, something that can get a bit boring is over grinding the menus as opposed to opening packs. So I think Nep has got a good concept with that. I have started to whittle down my obsessiveness with dealing with every single possible player in my club into the applicable menu grind. So now I really like this. Like once a day, we're doing PPs right at the start of the day, just to rinse the club one time. Then for the rest of the day, I'm crafting all of the bigger packs while just putting my 88s into the 88 exchange, my 89 to 93s into the 89 exchange, and crafting players. And it's a vibe, man. It really is. Like if you find yourself getting bored, I just got rid of her. If you find yourself getting bored, it's really, really good to do. JJ! I have not used that card this year, that 93. I think EA should have made any position a bronze Evo instead of the one we got today. I think, again, would have been a bit smarter. It's been, what, 4 months since they've given us a bronze or silver Evo? Why not just have it be turn every stat mid-90s? Why, like, again, why not? Have it be a 95, 96 rated card that's everything is mid-90s. Everything. It's like a club mid-90. Instead of a club 90, club mid-90. Why not? Most people still won't even use that card. But you'll have the few people, maybe like me, that have got a couple of bronze leads players that they want to use. PPs will get you messy. Well, these will be 90 PPs open. We'll see. They actually haven't been that good, honestly. That's okay. All part of the grind. Might start discarding 82s and lower. I discard everything. I only store 88s and up in the club right now. I mean, I was only storing, what is it, 85s and up in the club, and that actually works really well too. Until I'm done my 84 by 10s and I'm done my 85 by 10s. But that works. I mean, I would say just store into your dupe storage, store 85s and up. I only store exchange players. Yeah, but at this point in the game, you don't even need to do 85, 86s, and 87 exchanges. I personally don't think you need to. I would save your 85, 86s, and 87s now for player pick packs, for player SBCs, for doing the 84 by 10s, the 85 by 10s, the 87 by 3 player picks, right? Yeah, I don't, like I said, Red can't stop. I don't do the exchange anymore. I put 85s into player SBCs. Just makes player SBCs even easier to grind. You put a squad of 85 and you need like 2 96s. And you have, or 3 96s, and you have one of the 94 rated squads done, or one of the 93 rated squads done. We got Alphonso Davies done in 10 minutes yesterday. Did I even bother to put him in my team yet? I can't even remember. Like, how funny is that, though? Emmanuel Petit, who we just crafted, is now surplus to requirements. He's just fodder. Was using everything 81 and up. It's just too much of a grind. You know what I mean, G-Sync? It's a great, efficient thing, but at this point in the game, you are genuinely just wasting your time. Now, during Shapeshifters, doing that makes a lot of sense. During Team of the Season, doing that makes a lot of sense because it allows you to grind infinitely. Whereas now, you don't need to do that. Honestly, like even the Team of the Weeks, I do Team of the Week packs till I have 7 ready for the day's 84 by 10 refresh. And that's it. And then, so I put 83s and maybe 84s into the Team of the Week pack until I have the 7 84s and 85 informs that I'll use for the 84 by 10 for today. And then that's it. Then for the rest of the day's grind, I don't bother. I just put them all into PPs tomorrow morning. You know what I'm going to do, though? I learned my lesson. Tonight, I'll do a set of 50 PPs. And then tomorrow morning, before the stream, I'll finish rinsing the club. I think that'll be smarter. Methinks that'll be a bit smarter. Oh, the attention seeker is back, and it's so annoying reading his messages. My God. Anyways, I should be grateful that I have someone in the chat that is typing, and my chat is moving, and it's busy, I suppose, to some extent. It's better than having an empty chat, right? Gotta think of it like that. Keep it positive. Bergie knows immediately who I'm talking about as well. So does Darren. Bro, we put that guy in the gulag for 72 hours. The second he's released, immediate AIDS spam questions. Immediately. Immediate AIDS questions. Ugh. Oh, he's definitely someone part of a friends group that everybody hates and he has no idea. Main character syndrome. Oh, Bance, I like birds. This homie's making me fucking hate birds. I'll say that. I prefer Flappy Bird. I prefer eagles. Bird. All right. Nep's experiment this morning was fun. Hopefully he's uploaded the video quickly. He basically did an experiment of can you just infinitely make 89 exchange packs with 89s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. I've already made one. 4, 5. I got 5. So now I have 2 Schneidsies. I'm keeping one of each. I can't speak. I'm keeping 2 of each player I love. So I've got 2 Messis, 2 Nenes, 2 Schneiders. So that way, as this series progresses, I can not worry too much about evoing a player because I have a spare. If another evo comes out that makes that player insane, I'll get rid of my previously evoed player and then I'll re-fist myself with the new player. A lot of fisting. A lot.
Hey, man.
Can't believe EA openly admitted in the trailer that gameplay needs to be improved. EA FC 26 will be truly revolutionary. GG EA, fair play.
Tuds, they got you hook, line, and sinker, my man. Thank you for the 52-month primer. We love refistings. Me too. That's a good time. All right, so we got 1, 2. Uh-oh, we're in some Barney, guys. We are in some Barney. Am I keeping 84s as well? Guys, did I say I was keeping 84s? I shall keep 84s for the time being. Doing a subathon for the 26 launch? Nah, Priner. I feel bad enough rinsing my community for money once a year doing a subathon. I can't bring myself to do it twice. Although Tarkov streamers do subathons every time the game wipes. They do subathons sometimes 2 or 3 times a year. And it's insane the subs they get every single time. Even if they have 100 or 200 viewers. It's crazy. It is a literal infinite money glitch. Viewers of each channel absolutely love watching their favorite creators suffer. I've found that out during Team of the Year. Chat will yeet infinite monies at making sure I lose my mind. Even when you think you're the most washed up creator there possibly is, chat's like, nah, baby, we got you. Go into the top 20 of most sub channels for 2 months now. We want to see you suffer. Oh, Subathon for every EA promo. Subathon for every EA promo new RTG start? Okay, so that's 389s. There you go. That's 589s right there. Love that. Absolutely love it. I did it for the Gritty Goose. Hell yeah. I love you guys for it, man. I love you guys. Wish I got the goose. Sunderland fans aren't allowed to have the goose because they keep stealing players from Leeds. So now you deserve punishment of not having the goose ever. Just how it works. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Waking up to Mickey 2018 is a generational experience, dude. Any leads on the car? Nothing, Fear. Nothing, man. Nothing is shown up. I look every day, and there's just no feasible quality project cars available. It sucks. Sucks big time, did it? Big suckage. The biggest, some would say. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! I'm kind of wondering if I should grab a hawk every once in a while, hey? I should grab a cock every once in a while. I feel like that would keep me feeling alive. There's a bronze Danish player named Batch. That's kind of cool, though. I can't lie. Is there really? like that. I like that a lot. More than I should. Yeah, I'm giving up on that PP. That PP can go to hell. Let's see. Where do we stand here? Excuse me. He's a big lad. I like big lads. Oh yeah. That's why I'm so excited about Nmecha at Leeds and Xhaka Bijol and Stack. Leeds have just picked up giants over the summer transfer window so far. We're just building a team of absolute freak giants. Yeah, Bornau, he kind of looks all right, Alba. He looks okay. Dude, Goodmanson or whatever at the left looked pretty great as well. Mecha makes like 10 games per season. He is only meant to be a depth player anyways. He does look a bit clunky and injury prone by all accounts. Bamford confirmed to not be part of the plans. I'm hoping I'm hoping we make an announcement on Melier not being part of the plans, but I don't know if I do not know if Daddy Fark has the balls for it. I honestly do not know if he does. You have Longstaff and Willie in the same team? Hell yeah. We're going to be memeing our way to the bank. Jack Harrison staying? It unfortunately looks to be the case. Again, Daniel Fark being very positive in interviews about Jack Harrison, even though the entire fan base hates him. I suppose what Harrison has to do to win everyone over is not be shite. Contribute to goals and assists. It's no longer anyone is going to care if he just runs around like a chicken with his head cut off like he used to for us. And by all intents and purposes, what I saw him doing for Everton as well. Like it's the Premier League, for God's sake. You need to actually produce. That's why Brendan Aronson is not going to be the answer at all. If we're depending on Brendan Aronson at number 10 and Jack Harrison on the left, we are getting relegated this year. I don't care about the rest of the team. And to a large part in Mecha or Pirro up top, if that's our three, like out of the four attackers we have, where we're going to have to depend on Jaden Bogle, our right back, and Willie Nanto to get all the goals, and maybe like Tanaka to chip in, we're fucked. We're going to get relegated. We're immediately going to go back down. Brendan Aronson is the LeBron James of soccer ball kicking. He's not even LeBron's son of soccer ball kicking. He's not even that even. Did Ajax change their logo recently? I think they went back to a more old school version. Back in the day, their logo was a lot more designed, if you will. And I think they have shifted back to that. He is the WNBA of soccer ball kicking. He's the Angel Reese of soccer ball kicking. There you go. There you go. He's the Angel Reese of soccer ball kicking. Fans just gaslight themselves into thinking he's good because they want a competitor to Caitlin Clark. Except Angel Reese doesn't even have the ability to tie up Caitlin Clark's shoes properly, let alone compete with her. Let's be real. The truth hurts, but that is the truth. Reese is actually a beast and killing it, setting records. What are we setting records by airballing it and picking up our own airballs? Is that what we're what records are we setting? Are you just looking at a random stat that is inflated and not actually at how that stat is becoming her record, or what? Nah, that's wild. That is That is wild, that is. Doesn't she get like 8 rebounds a game because she just stands in the paint whipping the ball at the board with no skill and then just catching the ball over and over again? What are we doing here? It's not rebounds, it's me bounds? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, what are we talking about? Anyways, I don't give a crap about that league. I'm just trying to stir the pot and make the chat mad, and it seems to be working, so. She's on the cover of 2K26. That's the dumbest shit ever. But anyways, whatever. They know drama, that will create drama, and 2K26 has no morals either with how much they advertise gamble mechanics to their young player base, even worse than EA, so I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that 2K did that, guaranteed, just because they know it will create drama and cause people to talk. That is, yeah, that is a damn guarantee. She made the cover of the game and has a shoe deal before Caitlin Clark. And what I love, dude, is, again, the arguments I've had with you through the years. My God, that is not the dunk that you think it is. That is a sign of how fucked the times are. Fucking participation trophy, DEI, like, absolute mess of a world we live in. Like, I cannot believe you thought you just got me with that one, dude. My God, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Madness. Is she the Rapinoe 2.0? No, Rapinoe had some skill, to be fair. Rapinoe is fundamentally just a horrible person off the pitch. Totally different. I don't know anything about Angel Reese off the court. I don't know anything about how she conducts herself off the court. I mean, on the court, it's pretty horrible to watch. Is Paige that blonde chick? I know nothing about her either. I know that she was like wrecking people that were fouling Caitlin Clark, and that seemed pretty awesome. Sophie Cunningham, she's hot. I have a life-size poster of her above my bed. My wife doesn't care for it. Jesus Christ. That is insane. J3, nah, you didn't miss anything, brother. You didn't miss anything, my dude. Nothing. At least I don't think you missed anything. Did they nerf pack weight? I don't think so. No, I've been hitting, I mean, I haven't hit anything big today, but you know what? We probably only opened 100 player pick packs and maybe like 20 89 packs and stuff like that. So I haven't done a crazy amount of pack spamming just yet. We're kind of just we're just warming up to the grind. Oops. What in hell am I doing? Starting to think maybe we start eating even 94s in here. Give me a little bit more of a grouping of players to use. Did we do the 88s yet? I completely blanked out. Did I do the 88s in this run yet? I did. Okay. All right. So we got some 84 by 10, some 83 by 20s, and some 50 player packs. See how we do. I got Birthday Dino back-to-back 87 plus PPs. Wait, Birthday Dino's in packs or just in that player pick? I mean, based off of that, Bearded Bro, I'll put the chat in on sub mode so you can type to confirm. An 87 plus pack is where you got it. So we got 1, 2. Oh God, what have I just done? That was on accident. Watching too much Nepenthes this morning. Oh, I'm annoyed. Ooh. Got him tradable last night. Is he? I'm assuming then he's tanked. Damn, Dino's in packs. Oh, we got to put him on the target board then. We're definitely searching for a Dino. Again, Dino. Oh God, he's 900k. Okay. Yeah, definitely looking for a Dino then. We haven't used him this year, right? That 93 Dino, I tried to use him and he doesn't have playstyles. Remember when we used him for a week? He's useless. Without playstyles, or sorry, rolls, well, he doesn't have playstyles either. But his base card without rolls is the first year ever he's useless. No good playstyles and no rolls. Means he just stands on the sideline and doesn't do anything. Sure, when you force use him and control him, but... About 3.2 mil, wondering what striker I could get to replace Doku. I wouldn't be spending coins on players. They plummet by high percentages of coin cost daily. Unless there's someone you desperately want, I would just recommend you spam packs and have some fun and use some new strikers you pack along the way. I really do. I've just seen so many people delete millions of coins. Millions and millions of coins. And it's for what? You use a player for 5 games, you realize he's not even good, you go to sell him, and you bought him for 2 mil, and he's now 800k. Nice. You're cooking with these 89s. The tax on the 2 mil is bad too. Exactly. You're just infinitely deleting your buying power. Now again, if you're having fun, ignore me. Do what you want to do. I'm just saying, Hullet, please, please. Come on, everybody's packing the Hullets and the Cruyffs and the whatever. Let this dumb Canadian, for once in his streaming career, get Hullet or Cruyff, please. For sake, it's always Beckham. It's always David fucking Beckham. Never did I think I'd hate seeing him in packs. Nice. Why is she at the back there? That's so random. All right. 2 83 by 20s. 2 Big Macs. How do you skip the pack animation? R1, R1X. Who am I flipping to here? Oh. Shit, it's only one player. Oh, another Thuram. Not bad. He was not that impressive. I think I actually like the Canadian Zlatan more than him. I was not enthused with how he was playing for me today. I was not enthused at all. $84 team. Ooh, 87? Nah. Am I gonna put the 87 into one of those PPs? I don't know. Let's do that. 5 cultists with a double barrel? Nice. Nice. Is there a single team of the season I would want to pack right now? I think I've hit all of them, right? Got Tanaka twice, so if there's a team of the... Oh, damn it. If there's a team of the season, should I even be watching it walk out? I think I might just skip. Maybe we just watch... Because, again, off the top of my head, is there a single team of the season that would blow my nuts off? Virgil isn't in packs. Messi and Ronaldo aren't in packs. Back-to-back Pedris. Yeah, VVD's Team of the Year is in packs, exactly. So I think just for the sake of opening more packs, we all love the dopamine of a walkout, right? Team of the Year, there's a Ronaldo. Team of the Year, there's Virgil. So when I see a Team of the Year flare, I kind of want to wait it out because I would love to flip to a... No, actually, I don't think Ronaldo is in packs right now. But there is a Virgil. So I'd love to flip to a Team of the Year Virgil, even if it means I use him for a week or two and then his 99 is in the club. Damn it. The problem is never Virgil. That's the biggest issue here. Sure, Team of the Year Mbappe, that's one. That'd be kind of fun. Again, I don't think I've even used Mbappe this year once. Be kind of interesting to see how he plays. Or at least I don't think I have used him yet. That could be wrong. Yeah, I'm skipping. I'm skipping the Tots stuff. I'm only keeping Team of the Year and Futties as things I watch. Means we can open more packs. I only packed James. I feel like I've packed her 8 times. Was there a new Evo today? Yeah, it's a bronze Evo. And it kind of makes the dangle exciting too. Right? When you skip it, you get that cheeky few seconds of dangle excitement. Right, so. Gotta do some Team of the Weeks because I have how many left to do still? One of the 84 by 10s? Evoed pack pulled Thunderstruck Mbappe has 99 pace, 99 shooting, 96 dribbling. That's sick. What a disgusting card that must be. I feel like I would want to build a Neymar, but I never got that Evo, unfortunately. Thought it would have been really cool to get that Neymar. The 99, like 3 different 99s. Considering we didn't really we didn't and we will not get a God version of Ney. Because he doesn't play in he plays in Brazil. And EA doesn't have the rights to Brazilian football, so we won't be getting a 99 Neymar for the first time in Futties in what, 2-3 years, actually. Hopefully we will next year, yeah. Back to having a cheeky version of Ney. I might even throw the 87 in here just to get this done. Uh, 85 by 10s. Again, I blanked out, but I think they're what, 85s with an 86 requirement? Good. That's chill. We'll do 84s and a team of the season. So the 97 gets us to an 86. Okay, so we need a 96. Dubskis. Dubskis, dude. What a easy, efficient, fun, and chill grind. Seriously the best. Best time of year ever. The Egg HD. What a username. All right, so that was supremely easy. We got all of those done almost instantaneously. Still holding out hope that I can Evo Tanaka at some point. Okay, then we have these. These are... I don't remember what these are. Is this 85? 85. I don't really have anywhere to put 85, so why don't we just do these as well? I mean, I do. I can put the 85s in player upgrades, right? But another shot at some 99s? Don't mind if I do. Also, this is kind of unnecessary, but whatever. Holy moly. Didn't even know he was in packs. 96 Eusebio. Is he dirt cheap? Dude. Aw. I thought he was 500k. Alright. That makes me partially sad that this good of a card is not even 200k. How is that possible? He's got soft blow driven too. How is this card not even 200k? How? I take that. That's going to be a hard one for me to get rid of. I feel like a 96 Eusaves is someone we hold for the off chance that we can evo him to a crazy card. Playstyle pluses. Well, I might be able to sneak a couple of playstyles on him, though. Well, I don't think we'll do any better than that today, guys. Another Wesley. Wesley number 912. Tanaka number 973. That was the Nick 28 T-Pack. We just needed a team of the year Messi in the middle. Would have been perfection. That's a crazy pick, though. I'll take that. Is it premium pass worth 500k? I mean, considering you can craft 500k from doing nothing, it absolutely is worth it. Yeah, what am I doing? It 100% is worth it, yes. Absolutely, brother. Have some fun. Cards are cheap because packs are infinite. I mean, I'm aware of that, my man. But based off of that logic, then why is 95 Henri 2 million coins, right? To me, that 96 Eusebio looks just as good, and he is 10 times cheaper. I'm aware of the base knowledge of, you know, cards being infinitely packable and packs being infinitely grindable. That that is why cards are cheap. But I'm just saying off of the pack pull of Eusebio, I'm shocked that he's 140k or something. Nice, Torre. I'm jealous, bro. I am effing jealous, dude. BPM kind of worth. Now bronze wingers are 3 to 5k. But are they though? And again, who? So Gunners, absolutely. If that works for you, go for it, right? I don't know why I would try to downplay you from opening bronze packs, but I just feel like it's so easy to make coins as it is. Do I really want to waste my time opening bronze packs? I mean, if every single bronze was 1,000 coins minimum, then okay. Then I'd be like, well, damn, man, you're making like 2 to 4k every pack you open. Which, honestly, I would not be shocked if that was the case on PC. PC players are morons when it comes to paying for prices for players. Seeing Declan? Yeah, we crafted him. We crafted him. I'll probably go play a game with him at some point. Not yet, though. Gameplay yesterday was so infuriating that I think I need to, like, warm myself up into gameplay. Got him on the Funnies account? That's amazing. Okay, I didn't make these yet. I have not got Hullet, not packed him. Unfortunately, I have not. I would like a repeatable icon pick so I can hunt down Cruyff and Hullet, though. I don't like how they only gave us 3 of those packs. I would be doing those packs endlessly right now. Sorry, those picks endlessly. Finish Netto because you have nothing to craft. I'll get there. I needed to build the 84x10s and the 85x10s first. Give myself the impossible chance, right, of a 99 Leo or a 99 R9. Anyone in the FIFA community packed a 99 Messi or a 99 R9 in terms of content creators? Have we seen anyone? Big or small? Are there any channels that have hit them yet? Stop trying to get rid of my Neymar, EA Sports. Stokes got 99 Messi. In what, Champs Rewards? I've seen an R9. That's cracked. All right, so they're in packs. They're out there. Rank 1. Again, fucking deserved. If you're going 15-0 at this time of year against the teams and formations and players that are still around and you're still beating everyone, you deserve a goddamn 99 Messi. That's crazy. Dude, I thought Stokes was washed. I thought his skill set plummeted through the floor. Dude, I saw a while ago, he finished worse than I did in Champs. Is he back to cooking people or what? Stokes got it from a store pack, not rank 1. Oh. What? Welcome back, Bowman. Welcome back, brother. He gets 6 to 7 rank 1s a weekend. Brother, how is that even a thing? 6 to 7 rank 1. He plays like 100-something games of champs a weekend? Incredible. I'm jealous, Josh. I got a 2 million coin 95 Henri, so I can't really complain about my 3 icon PPs, but I just want a Johan Cruyff. I want to cook people with that Cruyff. Imagine Cruyff at striker and then, you know, Messi and Neymar and Lamine, and then you cycle in Schneider as well. Oh, man. Okay, so that's 1 for tomorrow. Hello, John Z. What's up, man? 2 for tomorrow? Want that Neymar to Evo? That's why I kept even the dupe Neymar I hit, because I know how rare he is. Yikes. Bro. That is the worst 83 by 20 pack I have opened this year. I never even got a pack that bad during Shapeshifters. Holy, that's a bad one. Some 84s and the rest 83s with everything that's in packs right now is crazy. Finished leg day? Hell yeah, brother. Leg day on a Monday seems diabolical. Half the reason I can get my ass into the gym so early on Mondays is because I know it's chest day. I very much enjoy chest day.
Hey, man.
And 28 heart and 28. Hey, guys.
Starting champs now. Hope it's fine. It'll be fine if you lobotomize yourself before you play games. You just completely dumb one part of your brain. Rankin, thank you for the 101 months, man. Appreciate you. Otherwise, you've probably just begun the process of ruining your Monday. Not bad. Not good, but not bad. Servers are so busy I can't log into the game. I don't want to jinx myself, but it feels like servers are faster for me on PC in North America, at least. Here we go. First pack in a while we haven't skipped. Come on. 99 Messi. Just do me. Just do me, dude. Come on. Flip me, Leo. Please, little Argentinian batch on the left. Nope, it's a massive, absolutely opposite height-wise fucking player, dude. A massive Nigerian Nwankwo Kanu. Basically the polar opposite of Leo Messi. Jesus Christ. I can't believe it. My pack luck sucks so bad. About to score 20 games with your bronze Evo on any difficulty to get the last Evo level? That's horrible. It sounds awful. I don't know. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do it. Unless I got supremely lucky and packed one of the 2 Leeds players. And I don't, unfortunately, I don't think they're, I do not think, at least, I don't think often. But anyways, I do not think that any of them are wide players. I don't believe Johan Cruyff is in packs right now, so. Holy Jesus, what a pack, though. That's almost 2 89 exchange. It is in fact 2 89 exchanges back from 1 89 exchange. That's a pack Nep would have erupted from. Oh god, this is a Team of the Year icon. Oh my god. Imagine I pack all the icons. Imagine this is TT.
Hey, man.
Imagine this is TT. What other Team of the Year icons would even matter? Imagine I have all the TTs. I love TT. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ew. Good lord. Terrible. That just ruined my day seeing that idiot. That is not TT at all. Come, man. Connor, thank you, thank you, thank you. Rankin, thank you. Will, thank you. Everyone using their primes on me. I do not deserve it, but I am grateful. Do. I guess today we finished Bruno. 385 by 10s. All right, so oh, here we go. Come on, Leo Messi. Come on, chat. Gotta speak it into existence. Lionel. Show me that weird beard. Your beard is weird. No, that's not Lionel. Ugh. Have I used the LM Evo from Caesar's Pass? I don't think so, Maple. I don't think so. I don't know if I've unlocked it. Is it a higher unlock? If it's a higher unlock, I definitely haven't used it. I can't seem to get SP at all this season. And even the 85 by 10s are kind of dog shit. Level 13? Interesting. Interesting. That could be kind of random and fun. I'll have to look at the Leeds players if there's anyone I can use. Mateo Joseph is a silver, right? What's going on over here? Right, the daily. Yeah, no season unlocks, no nothing. Is that Charlie bloke a bronze? I believe he is. Yes. I do believe. Let's get this one knocked out. Charlie, that's not right. Charlie, that really hurt you, dumb cunt. Sorry. Don't know if a child would say that to his 2-month-old brother, but I feel like maybe he would. He might. In Britain, they do. Well, that was a relative waste of time. Don't think I even have 83s to do this, but as I said, I will double check. Ooh, juicy. Never saw the video of him calling Charlie a cunt. It was edited because that real footage would have not memed as hard as him just saying that really hurt in a sweet, innocent way. Patreon exclusive. Well, I think back then there wasn't much like that at all. All right. Well, a couple of Team of the Weeks. Let's see. We'll start with the high-rated twats. This one. I don't remember that one, Kenny. Do not remember that one. My memory is not the best. Oh, I got an extra Tanaka. Wait, what? Oh. What the hell is going on? There we are. Mini Minter's a dad. I'm feeling old. I think I saw his post today. Yeah. Fantastic. So I guess I'm using 86s now, right? What else am I gonna do with 86s? Not really doing those the peep. Are you guys doing the peepees, chat? Are you guys running the peepees? Or nah? Are you guys bothering with the peepees? I kind of want to do the peepees. I love a bit of peepees. For fun, but pack nothing. I know. What? The hell is... Oh. Okay. Yeah, have tweeted. They've just tweeted about Alex Morgan. I don't get that joke, Ikester. It sounds like a horrible joke. Sounds like a completely awful, terrible, horrible joke. Yeah, I really dislike the cost of this thing now. And I like the idea of trying to get some 99s, but it's... Wait, what? The fuck is this about? Wait, is this the wrong... What am I looking at here?
Easy top 3. Easy top 3. If I'm not... 16!
What the heck is this?
If you put Charlie Crew into the LM Evo and then today's Bronze Evo, he has 96 pack, 93 show, 94 par, 96 dry, 80 def, 95 with finesse, ping pass, quick step and low driven PS pluses.
It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. And then he does go to a 96 as well, right? Which again is the problem, is like I won't be able to Evo him beyond that. What's up, Harry? Thank you, Scoot, though. Appreciate that. Problem is Charlie is a very big boy, and I guess I should probably see if I even have enough 88s for this. Let's see. I don't think I would, but I will check. All right, I guess we'll do it. Why not? Happy Hudlin isn't in FC26. Fed up of seeing his face. The problem is every year there'll be a new Hudlin, my man. There'll be 50 other players that people will abuse. It'll take the ratty FIFA community will spend 2 days and they'll find all the craziest players to abuse your nuts with, right? So, you know what? I might use that inform. Okay. There we go. All right, I guess we're doing a PP. I wasn't really planning on doing this one, but whatevs. We're living. We're trying to pack something crazy. See if we can get something here. Futties team 1. Maybe we get a 99. Nope. 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 Never mind. Just all 95s. That might be the worst pick I've ever opened in my life. Yeah, 1087s is so stupid. hate this. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Because I bet you this one will be a better pack. Maybe I'll get a 99. 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 Hate this game. Alright, well, now I got 2 Bogles. Yeah, nope. Game feels slow on PC. I found it to be okay today, but I haven't actually played the game, if you will. Worse than the first one? European football is back tomorrow? Wait, tomorrow? The 22nd of July? What the hell starts tomorrow? Chat, what starts tomorrow? Up the Rangers? Champions League quali. Oh. The playoffs type of thing? It starts this early? Why did I always think that was at least beginning of August? Goes to show I have no idea what I'm talking about. Alright, so 3 PPs back to back to back to back. Yikes. I don't think I've packed Tadic before. European football, I imagine. Women's Euros, England v Italy. Don't know that I care. I don't think I have any players in my club from England or Italy that could upgrade. For me, it was all the French players and German players. Well, actually, the German, that's not even correct either, because the German players are on my Shapeshifter account. So I do think I probably have some high-rated German players now on that account, but I don't use that account. Rangers versus Panathinaikos? Well, good luck to him. Leeds bitch club Rangers are playing. Rangers are so much bigger than Leeds. That is an insane statement. And also, highly disagree that someone even says that Rangers are the same level as Leeds. That is insane. That is so incorrect. So wrong. But that's okay. I understand chat tries to rage bait. Explain? Well, number one, Rangers play in a Mickey Mouse league that barely has quality equal to the fucking MLS. That's number one. Leeds play in the biggest league on planet Earth. And if you try and say, oh, but Rangers are playing UCL football, yeah, you're playing in a league that has like 2 teams. You're always going to get European football. In fact, it's a disgrace if you don't. Celtic battered Newcastle the other day. Leeds battered Man City like the other year. So what's your point? One-off results don't mean much. Unfortunately, I think the Scottish League doesn't help. Inter Miami is bigger than Rangers? Probably. But that's just Leo Messi doing that. A 50-player pack with 86 Ronaldo as your best pull? No. Rangers fans are hoping that that's what all my next packs are going to be. I know I just claimed this guy. Oh no, I don't need to. I can claim you. What? I have so many fucking players. Why is it not putting them in the... What is happening, dude? Pack weight neutered for non-creators. Insane statement. Almost as big as insane as saying Rangers are a bigger club than Leeds. If you guys actually believe that regular people's pack weight is worse than content creators, there's not much I can do to save you. Watch Azio stream and see people's squads? No, like I said, people are just yapping. If you seriously believe that creators get better packs, you're insane. Then why do I get good packs? I'm the most hated creator on earth for EA. Like, why by your theory, if they can do that, wouldn't they just make all of my packs be the worst packs ever? Like, what are we doing, man? Okay, so officially these don't sell anymore. I'm just going to discard them. Rangers have 117 major trophies, and 115 of them are fucking winning a Mickey Mouse Cup. Amazing. Amazing, dude. Rangers have more followers on Facebook. Bro, oh my. Oh my. Well, now I know I've won the argument. If that's your got him, then I know I've won the argument. Well, LTFC, interesting you say that. The odd thing is now that Tanaka's back in packs, we've packed him like 8 times. Bonnie Blue is bigger than Rangers. I mean, her tunnel is probably wider and more gaping than the tunnel that you get into Rangers with. Maybe that is bigger, but I don't know about anything else. Rangers are only relevant because they play Celtic 14 times a year. Holy. I didn't say that, by the way. Someone else in the chat said that. That wasn't me. I chose to read that out loud, but it wasn't me. I didn't say it. Player packs are the best packs in the game, easily. Surprised Rangers and Celtic don't join English Football League at this point. got to be worth it financially. It does, but I genuinely think like Celtic would battle for their lives to get out of the championship and then would become a mid-table Premier League club, probably without problem. Rangers, I don't even think would be able to get out of the championship. So that's definitely why they'll just stay in their Mickey Mouse League to just keep battering farmers and getting easy access to the money that is in the Champions League or the Europa League. I don't know, Rangers did all right in Europe a few seasons ago. It's very different one-off games against a farmer team from Gibraltar, etc., versus fighting for your goddamn life every weekend against the Sunderlands and the fucking Burnleys and the overly funded whatever that Canadian fucking Ryan Reynolds team is. Like, it's a total different world. Total different world. Going from playing farmers every week and Celtic every once in a while to actually fighting for your goddamn life every game. Yeah, nah, totally different world. Spurs and United did well in Europe and they just almost got relegated. Exactly. Like, people are out of their mind, Mav. I don't know why I even waste my time with these conversations, but anyways. Steven Gerrard went unbeaten in Scotland. Case closed. Yeah, managers cook in Scotland and then can barely survive coaching teams in the championship. Like, what are we fucking actually saying here? Come on, guys. Icon images will be black and white. Pre-order icons will have these images. Interesting. Where did you see confirmation of that, Street? I mean, Craig, I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to wake people up to the reality, man. Can't wait for 5'2" done to body my Ibra in FC26. At the end of the Alex Morgan video, you can see it. Oh, really? Okay. Woo! Well, the infinity grind continues. Nice. Do you think Leeds is bigger than Real Betis, for example? Yes, they absolutely are. Are you okay? Like, do you have any football heritage and understanding of anything? That's like asking me if, like, Nottingham Forest is bigger than Real Betis or Rangers. Yes. Like, do you have any understanding of football heritage and history? Or like, having questions about me saying Villa are bigger than Rangers? Like, bro, do you guys... Was everyone born 8 years ago when City were just winning everything and that's it? Like, what are we fucking talking about? What are we talking about, boys? What about Boca or River or good Brazilian teams? I don't know enough about those leagues, but from what I can see from the Club World Cup is South American football is absolutely fantastic. Are Leeds bigger than the Vancouver Canucks? Rangers are bigger than the Vancouver Canucks. What are these questions? I love you guys, but what are we yapping about? Yes, of course. Is LeBron James lengthy? Ask your mom, Jamie. I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no idea. Is Diddy really innocent? No. Let's be real. Are Leeds bigger than Moose Motorsport? I mean, I would say yes, considering Moose Motorsport gets about eight races into a season before they give up completely. You know? They're basically the Haas of the online F1 career mode world. Actually, to be fair, Haas is trying to pull things together now. Ratagi to join a random Saudi team for 65 million? Wow. Good season and takes the bag. Whatever, man. Good for him. You know what? Life is short. I used to be mad that players would leave, like young talented players would leave just for money. But all of us would do the exact same thing. You're going to secure the bag for your family, your children's generation family, and your grandchildren's family. Like, of course you're going to do it. Ab said it's 26 times his salary at Atalanta. Did I just pack an icon? Is this... Oh, I was hoping for 60k discard, but oh well. We take those. Still works. Rem have a value?
Hey, man.
Might as well give it a shot.
And 28 jiggle and 28 jiggle.
Hey, man.
Man, EA's marketing team really did a good job on this trailer. Never seen EA market like that. Much love, man.
Really? Straw Hat, thank you for the 48 months. 4 years with the Twitch Prime. Matt, thank you for the 47 months. 1 month off 4 years with the Prime. Thank you, guys. I feel like the one thing EA do well is market. They're absolute kings of the marketing. Okay, so now we'll do 85s. Don't want to use the informs though. Did I really not pack any more 85s than that? That seems nuts. I have 3 Ronald Koemans? What the fuck? Why? Why do I have 3 of him? Ew. And I have 1 extra one in the club, too. I think more like they supposedly listen to player feedback and kind of seem to take blame, in my opinion. Yeah, but they say that every year, Straw Hat. I mean, have we forgotten last summer where they did those streams where they're talking about they are fixing delay and they're fixing lag and they're listening to the community more than ever before? It's just the same song and dance every year, man. I think they're just getting better at marketing it to gaslight the community even more. I just look, I want to be wrong, but it's been 12 years. Every single year, I want them to say what they say, and then here we are, another 7-9 months into the game cycle, and every year it's the worst experience we have if we talk about gameplay and lag. So I'm not gonna go over a decade of content creation where they gaslight all of us and bullshit all of us and sell us a lie to sell copies of the game, and then fucking once again in July just suck them off because they've told me they've listened to the community. I refuse. I fucking refuse. I'm over it. Prove it to me now, you frauds. I'm hoping me and my community are over with just lapping up their stupid constant bullshit and lies. I'm just over it. I'm over it, man. And I have been for a very long time. That's why the last like 3 years I've tried to boycott myself and my community pre-ordering the game. Every summer of recent times, I've tried to get my community to not pre-order the game. They don't deserve your money early, dude. Again, pre-ordering the fucking game because they're going to give you a shit icon at the beginning? Come on, what are we doing? What are we doing? How dumb are we as a community? For real, how dumb are we? Really dumb, apparently. And just like this year, I guarantee you 99% of the community in this chat will open their pre-order rewards and get nothing of value. Zero. But hey, they got your money 2 months early, right? And that's what they needed for their shareholders, so they win again. The house always wins. Oh shit, whoops, hold on. I gotta get a team of the season. Now again, I'm not saying this to be negative, dude. And again, people with no brain cells will once again get mad at me for pointing out something that should be pointed out. I'm not saying you can't be excited, and I'm not saying don't pre-order the game. Fucking go for it, dude. I don't care. You know, whatever. But I'm not going to stop having this discussion with my community, especially because so many people are so gullible, man. It's one thing to be excited about the game and to play the game when it launches. I don't think that's unacceptable to be excited about the game and play the game when it launches. That's fine. I think it's actually normal behavior to be willing to sit and wait and see what they deliver. Holy shit, why do I have so many Jan Sommers? What is this? I just have the same players as dupes. Maybe I get rid of a few of these. Because, I mean, it's not like they're going to go into player PPs, right? Same thing. Maybe some of these dupes we get rid of. Gameplay deep dive tomorrow needs to be huge. I hope, and I really, really, really hope it is. I really, really, really freaking hope it is. I'll be checking it out. That's for damn sure. I have no idea, Belms. I have no clue. I live in my own world, my man. I have no idea what's going on online. People are telling me that EA have an event in Vancouver. Honestly, had my chat not told me, I'd have no idea. I don't go on X. I don't really talk to other creators. Other creators don't really talk to me, so I'm kind of just in my own little island, as I've always been for my whole career. So I have no idea. I'm just really, really hopeful. Look at all these Sommers. I definitely got to get rid of them. Gabrielle's a dupe. Got a few Carvajal still. Get rid of. Oh my god. I have so much of the same shite. Is Grimaldo? Yeah, okay, I already got Grimaldo in there. I got one extra of him as well. I can't remember if this one is a team of the season requirement or not, but I guess I'm going to use them anyways. Will I be playing the new Battlefield? Probably not. I think I'll probably be main gaming Tarkov from now until FC26 as my secondary game. Battlestate Games has ruined the summer of George, the summer of gaming, the summer of Witcher 3 DLCs, and the summer of a bunch of story mode games. Tarkov is my guilty pleasure, so at least for the time being, unless they completely ruin the game. I won't say Tarkov will be my guilty pleasure forever, but it has been for the last like 7-8 years, which is crazy. And you know what? So has Ultimate Team. Ultimate Team has also been a guilty pleasure. Has Tarkov been around this long? It's been technically around since 2016, 2017. I did my paid promotion with them when the game was really new to Twitch in 2017, I think. And then I kind of put the game down from 2018 to 19 and then picked it back up around then. This is an insane amount of 84s. Oh, you don't have to apologize for putting Tanaka in an SBC, brother. Go for it. Hell yeah. I have to apologize to myself if I end up putting that Eusebio in an SBC, though. I'm gonna feel like such a fraud. More so than normal. All right, well, this right here should mark the Penange being finished, which is kind of hilarious. He's been built in a day as well. Put Neymar into an SBC. Uh-oh. You got to include him in a team at least so you get that one protection warning. Well, Mr. Penange. I have to do Neto. Well, I base my SBC builds, unless it's someone I really want, I base my SBC builds on what gives the best packs back, really. So, I'm gonna go look and see what the next stage is here. These are kind of trash. 1 mega pack. Premium gold player pack. Jesus, these are awful. Gap Sam's even worse, so I actually think Vitinha might be the next one to do. Neto is 16 squads, which is insane. Oh, 2 mega packs, though. You know, rare gold packs could have some shadows in them. Damn, you know what? He seems expensive because of the ratings, of course, but I actually think Neto might be the one. I think we're gonna do Neto, and you know what? Because he does look really good, we might try him out. Okay, he's next on the grind. Pretty sure we did this already. Am I doing Stam? I don't think so. His pack returns are terrible for coin creation. I mean, Aaron, diet on the rocks for 1 day is fine, brother. Live it up. You should have seen my diet on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, man. Fuck. Realistically, I should be only eating protein and veggies this whole week to try and balance out what I was eating on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, man. Steph made homemade, squishy, cookie ice cream sandwiches, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Each one of them was probably 1,000 calories. That was at a family birthday party on Saturday night, and then yesterday I had sushi with my dad and little brother and my grandparents and like my kid, all our kids, everyone. It was, yeah, I pigged out on sushi yesterday. So, but you know what? Maybe that's why my lift was so good today, dude. I was so calorically surplused. I had so much extra energy. The lifts were so clean today, man. I'm sure I'll be really sore tomorrow, but yeah, the lifts were real nice. Okay. I think we're back to doing these, aren't we? If I can. What? Of all the packs I opened, I got 3 88s? Okay. Look at how many 89s I get. Why are 89s so much more common than 87s, 88s? Would make me think the only intelligent thought process to that is because specials are all shifted. Gold 87s and 88s have all been turned into like special 89s and higher. So the propensity to get the few 87s and 88 gold that are left is so low compared to getting all the cards that are 89 specials has got to be the only reason why. OD'd on the Ninja Creamy this weekend. Dude, the Ninja Creamy's fire, though. You can make legit good stuff with it. Of course, it's going to be... It will have calories, but... dude, you can make like a proper protein ice cream that tastes actually good. 45 grams of... 50 grams of protein, maybe even a bit more. And it'd be like 400 calories, but it's a tub. It's like a tub of actual ice cream. 400 calories, 50 grams of protein... And what a treat. It'll take you like 40 minutes to eat. Unless you eat it quickly and just deal with the brain freeze. Do 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 do. Man-made ice cream? Well, homemade ice cream, really. Does ice cream occur in the wild? I mean... There's probably some weird way that might become a thing. I don't want Ninja to cream me. No, he won't. He won't. That's not what we're talking about. I'm sure Ninja will be happy to leave you alone. I'm guarantee you, you're not his type. Oh my, we're actually out of things. Just to get it done? Wait, what? There we are. Six more 50s created? That's actually pretty sweet. Love that. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Mm-hmm. How you doing, Parnold? Welcome, welcome, my friend. All right, we're skipping tots. We're skipping the tots cards. Nice. Nice. Also think I might be skipping the 84 dupes, maybe? Only keeping the 85s? I believe in a 99 today. It's kind of crazy. We still haven't hit a 99 since day one on this account with Lamine Yamal. I guess all the 99s that are in packs are crazy. And also, you know what? 98s even. I mean, the only 98 we've been able to pack 50 times over is that stupid Gigi Buffon. Gigi the Buffoon.
Hey, man.
Infinite packs gets boring after a while.
Almost
You know
as
what?
old as
Agree.
it. Let's go.
Agree. But I'm not packing anything new, so I can't, unless I go play a game with that Eusebio, I suppose. George, thank you. We could go play a game with you. Fucking Ronald Koeman again. Oh. Only 99 I get is Hansen. I've packed Hansen's 9016 this season 50,000 times. But that's it. Anyways, Georgie, thank you for the 40, man. I might be on Tarkov a bit earlier today. At least you've hit a 99? Hell yeah, bro. Absolutely. That is true. No, I'm not, hopefully you guys understand. I'm not complaining. I'm very happy. I still think this series has been such a fun grind. I mean, again, we hit a 2 million coin Thierry Henry yesterday, so just because I'm not packing 99s, pack luck is still pretty damn good. I've packed all the players I want to pack. My issue is, even though I am packing the players I want to pack, 96 Tanaka, 93 Schneider, EA are being such stingy twats that with the Evo releases, that all of these players I have are actually not crazy high rated, and I would love to start Evoing them. I can't put a 93 Schneider in any Evo right now. I can't, because I've used them on some other players. I can't put 96 Tanaka into any Evos. I can't even fucking put 93 Messi into another Evo, really. So that's kind of the shit part about this event, is I have so many players I want to grind, but there's no real Evos that are going to make them even worth the effort.
Hey, man.
Damon, thank you for the 9 months with Prime, brother. Open 1,000 packs and your best pull is 98 Vinny. I mean, that is an insane pull, though. That's like a top 5 player in the game, isn't it? Birthday on Friday? That's sick. I can't believe my birthday's coming up, man. It feels like the year has just flown by. Completely flown by. Mbembe is a top 5 player in the game? I don't even know who Mbembe is, honey. Who's that? Mickey, okay to get old, brother. 30 is still a young age, man. Honestly, I maybe it's because I'm leaving my 30s and I'm gonna be 40 in August. But at least to me, 30 is a young age. It's not as significant, even when I turned 30. Like, it's not as significant as people think it is. And you know what? Probably 40 won't be anywhere near as significant as I think it is. So, you know, we get old, man. Father time or mother nature is undefeated, man. You can't avoid it. Which is why I always find it so funny, all these pencil dicks that used to like make fun of my age 10 years ago on Twitch. All those guys are older than the age they were making fun of me for now. It's like, okay, so now what? So now are you quitting your streaming career because you're the age that I am, that I was when you were making fun of me for being too old to play the game? It's like, people are just dumb. They have no foresight. It's like, hey, everybody gets old, man. It's unavoidable. You think you're gonna be fucking 21 forever? Like, building your whole persona off of shit-talking someone's age is such an L behavior. Don't people say life begins at 40? Yeah, I mean, people say a lot of stuff like that for sure. $53 now and feel better than I did in my 30s and 40s. I will happily admit that in my late 30s, I feel 20 times better than I ever did in my streaming career. Now, physically, mentally, emotionally, yeah, feel way better than I ever did in my 20s and in my 30s while streaming. That's why health is wealth, man. Like, just taking care of yourself, doing shit that's good for you, getting enough sleep, you know, lifting heavy shit or getting proper cardio in regularly, eating clean for the most part, cutting out drugs and alcohol is a great move. Limiting it severely is the next best thing, of course. There's no secrets. I mean, all that shit is very easy to understand. It's not easy to implement, right? Because people are stuck in their ways. People are stuck with their addictions. You see how far off we are to craft these. Did you see that the EA Game Changers are in Vancouver? Nope. No, I didn't see that. I make packs now for 4 days without a break and I don't get 99s. Are they in that packs? They are. They are. But it doesn't matter how many packs you open, right? The probability of packing something resets every pack you open. So someone that in 4 days opens 4 packs has the same likelihood, probability or impossibility of packing that 99 Vinny or 98 Vinny than you do if you open 20,000 million packs, right? So I think I want to see where I'm at in terms of just 87s here. Can we do this? Do you usually check the price of the food you buy? Just curious. The food I buy? No. No. I think I always heard this from my dad growing up. He would always say, like, don't worry about keeping up with the Joneses and keeping up with this and looking rich and making infinite money. He said there's obviously the true wealth of life is the people around you and your family, obviously. But even if you want to talk monetary wise, like, you become rich and fulfilled and no money beyond this point would matter. And the point is when you don't have to worry too much about like your grocery bill, or like you go to the restaurant, you don't have to be too concerned with the price of the meal. And I always took that to heart. I was always like, okay, that's a pretty like well-balanced way to live and think. And yeah, I mean, I'm happy to say now I don't really like pay too much attention to the grocery bills. But at the same time, I mean, I can't take that mindset out of me. I grew up incredibly poor and, you know, college years and stuff, I was super thrifty. So I'm always going to have some sort of attention paid to the food I'm buying. But yeah, I'm not going to bullshit you and say that that's something that stresses me anymore, thank God. And that's a big thanks to all of you guys supporting me all these years, really, right? So I remember like some dude I used to listen to on podcasts said that as well a few times over. Brian Callen, if anyone knows who that is, he says that regularly as well. Like true wealth, anything beyond this level doesn't improve your life anymore. Once you can get to a wealth and a level of financial freedom in your life where you're not worried about the cost of your groceries, that is the best life gets. All the riches beyond that barely incrementally increase the quality of your life and your happiness at all. And he is so right. My dad is so right. Who the fuck came up with it first? I don't know. But that thought process is so true. Like when people say, oh, if I was rich, everything would be fine. It's not rich that everything would be fine. It's you got to work hard and try and get shit going on in your life where you get to that point where like the basic bills and shit that you have aren't something weighing on you. When you get to there, fair play, do whatever you want. Keep pushing, keep growing your company, keep growing your career, keep grinding to get more and more and more if that's what you want. But just from like pretty much every human in existence experience, anything beyond that level of comfort is so impossibly small in terms of the level of joy you get beyond that. It doesn't really matter. So I like that. I mean, that to me, what I learned from my dad too is like it gives you something to push for and chase in life and chase your passions and chase success, but it also is something that should help keep you grounded too, right? Where you don't feel like, oh, I have to become the next Lionel Messi to really be happy in life. You don't. You just got to get to a point where like you can take your kids out for dinner and it not ruin you financially to pay for a dinner, or you can go to the grocery store and if your kid wants a fucking papaya that's out of season, you can be like, fuck it, have the papaya. I love you. Like, I don't care that it's $10. Like, right? That's true freedom and happiness, right? True words, but to be fair, I never saw anyone cry on a jet ski. I mean, I don't know if you're just trying to joke, but that is the dumbest comment I've read in the chat in quite a long time. So congrats on achieving whatever you're trying to achieve with that comment. Amen. Got myself in debt troubles, grinded my way out of it, hoping to go from 2 jobs to 1, finally back to building up my nest egg. Lower the stress. There you go. I will cry in a Lambo, thanks. And more power to you. Cry on your Lambo or cry on your jet ski. I mean, you guys are just ignoring the point I'm making, which is having that jet ski or that Lambo will fundamentally not make you any happier than having a old Porsche that you've built up instead of the Lambo, or having a fucking paddleboard instead of the jet ski. Like I said, the incrementation in happiness is nowhere as big as people think it is. That's all. That's all I'm trying to trying to say. You know, take it or leave it type of thing. It's not, I'm not saying it's advice that anyone will follow, but started working offshore and you're completely right. My life's so much more enjoyable by comfortably being able to afford bills, still able to spend money with the family. Yeah. And you know, if you put in that hefty grind, I've got a couple of buddies that work in the oil fields and I mean, that's an extreme job too, but they still balance themselves out where they work really, really hard for 6 weeks on, and then they're able to like have a relatively comfortable winter, you know, and then they work really, really hard for another 6 weeks on, and then again, you know, you put the graft in, but you make sure that you rebalance it out. Depends on the person, I suppose. Nope, disagree. If you're a materialistic person, material items may make them happy. Again, it's the cost and value of the material items versus the happiness that it brings back. Even materialistic people come to quick realization that the more and more infinitely expensive shit they get does not make them more and more infinitely happier. I don't know why we are having this discussion. It's just basics. Or I feel like people just aren't understanding what I'm trying to say. But maybe I'll just leave this topic, because like these infinite nuanced arguments against what I'm trying to say is I think we're kind of I don't know what the fuck the saying is. We're missing the forest for the trees. Like, we'll just leave it at that. Well, much love, Glenn. I'm sorry that you have low points in your life, man. We all do, though, right? So. The thought of having the expensive objective material is a lot better than having it. You know, Obens, is kind of why I haven't really just jumped the gun on buying a Project Porsche. The same idea. I just know that I probably won't have anywhere near as much time as I think I will to enjoy the car and or build the car. And then also B, it's like when I have it, I know it's not going to do as much as I think it's going to do, right? I could have an old Volkswagen and have as much fun cruising to a coffee shop and hanging out with my cousin, because that's all I'm going to do. Or go on a Sunday drive up to Whistler. I'd have just as much fun in an old Corrado that would cost me 200 times less. So... am I still into cars as much as I was when I was younger? Yeah, I mean, probably more so now than ever, but I just don't have the time to really itch that scratch. What the hell? Do I have to read that username out? B4 gifted a sub to something belonging to Kate Winslet. Thank you. Maniac. Have to sponsor Project Porsche. Nah, you guys already have, for real. You guys already have. All right, Biggie, relax. I know it's lunchtime. What am I gonna eat for lunch today? I don't even know. Rice and ground beef with some veg. The problem is it would take way too long to make. I'd be away from the stream for way too long. What are my thoughts on the Turbo S? Beautiful car. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Depends on, I guess, your financial status, right? Life equals better when less stress is present. I agree, Bowman. Point financially where more does not mean less stress, as you already were not stressed about your bare expenses. In fact, beyond that can begin to go the other direction, where your stress is now hundreds of employees and shareholders. Yeah, but I mean, the thing is too, these are all nuanced things. Like some people are built for running companies, and that stress, they feed off of it and enjoy that stress, right? I just think for the masses, what I said earlier is a very fitting thing to try and live by, because it allows you to chase whatever you find meaningful. Getting to the point where grocery bills don't completely stress you out, and is something you don't have to think about when you go to the grocery store, is something that's very achievable for everyone and anyone in this chat, almost to the point of whatever your life calling is. Like, you can get to that point if you like library books. There's definitely jobs and job types where you can get to that, especially if you're responsible with your money and you don't just go into debt like a stupid moron. And anything in between. And I think that's such a great thing to be able to have, to look forward to. This is why I missed your streams. Intellectual and incredible at breaking things down in layman's terms. Thanks, man. You know what? Chat doesn't say that to me very often, so I appreciate it. If you're CEO, just make sure you stay away from Coldplay concerts. Or here's a hack. Maybe take your wife to the concerts? That'd be a fucking good idea too, maybe. Yeah, don't fucking cheat on your wife, you pieces of shit. Also, great advice. But that dumb fuck has everything terrible coming to him, man. I hope his wife takes him to the cleaners. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy, and fuck the chick he was with as well, because she's a scumbag as well. And I hope her husband takes her to the cleaners. If you're a cheater, or you ever have cheated on someone, I don't have much moral appreciation for you as a human being. Apparently he's worth 1.4 billion. Bro, that's crazy. Florence Who's what now just got gifted a sub by B4? Who? What? B4, are you good, man? He'll be worth 0.7 billion soon. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. You know what? The dildo of life's consequences very often arrives unlubed. So get fucked bone dry, Mr. Billionaire CEO. That's how life works, you stupid moron. Get wrecked. Xavi Simons to Chelsea would be crazy. Oh, what's going on? Hold on. Steph's blowing my shit up. Oh, well, Steph and Mila just ordered the most Canadian lunch of all time, a supersized poutine. I am horrified. As a West Coast Canadian, that is disgraceful. God, what a disgusting dish. I can't believe Canada is attributed to poutine.
Ethan and Mila are well.
They are, yeah, they're great. Ethan's out for lunch and a day out with his grandparents. Steph and Mila are out on a mother-daughter day. So, they're doing great. Why am I struggling to get 88s again? I feel like, at least in the previous days, we were getting 88s a lot more frequently. I'm interested to see how hard it is to craft one of these. Let's do 85s and see where we stand. Nah, poutine is the grossest thing ever. Want to talk about gaslighting? Anybody that tells you poutine is good is trying to troll. They're definitely just trying to troll. Oh my god, I'm actually kind of running out of players here. What is happening? Mad. Damn, bro. You do Casado SBC cheap and can use in another SBC? Nah. For me, I'm just doing the SBCs to get tradable packs. See if we can get some luck to build up the coins for future Evos and things like that. The Casado card has really bad pack return. Packs, players, picks, whatever you want to call them. The tradable packs, for lack of a better explanation. The tradable packs in that Casado are like 1 rare cards. 3 versions of Vinny in 1 pack? Damn. I might have to start copying Nep again and start doing like 95 and higher cards into the 89 exchange, because I don't know. I have no goddamn idea how I'm going to keep doing this. I do not know how I'm going to keep doing this grind. Here we go. Come on. Team of the Year, Virgil, please. I'll take a Team of the Year Mbappe as well. That'd be kind of fun. Give me something marquee to get excited about today. I can't lie, I'm kind of bored of opening packs. Kind of bored of this account right now. Damn it. Very nice. That is actually very, very good, though. Hello, Daniel. Hello. Kind of want to play something else. Yeah, this grind is awesome, and I do enjoy it, and it is infinite. It is great. But because of its infiniteness, it gets horrifically boring. Yeah, probably, Raphael. Maybe sooner than later. I mean, also, I think I've done a mistake. I think I've done a bit of a boo-boo here. And the boo-boo is that the last 3 days, we've done like 5 hours a day on this account. And I said 2 to 4 hours a day max. So I think I may have burnt myself out because I was having so much fun and the topics of discussion were so fun on stream. I think I've overdone it. We're ready for you on a perfect game now? Yeah, you better be. You guys are going to be carrying me around doing all of the quests that you have already done. Because I don't know how you guys manage to play that game 12 hours a day. And every time I join you guys are like 15 levels ahead of me. And also, I'm wondering if we should bother with dailies on... I think you know what? I don't think I'm going to do dailies unless I have to. Any type of arena other than maybe the ref quests. I think we should all do the ref quests too, just to get the container. The bigger container. Wait, what? Oh, wow. I had 183. Tarkov, Nick 20T is a whole vibe. I'm glad you enjoy it, dude. I feel like you're 0.5% of my community that enjoys me on Tarkov versus me on this game. But you know what? Maybe while we're loading in and out of raid, we try and do something a bit more... I don't know if I'd go as far as saying entertaining, but do something like a little bit more chat involved. Talk about what's going on in the football world or whatever in between raids. That's not a bad idea. Thank you, Jacob. No gameplay today? I haven't packed anything, unfortunately, so no gameplay today. Penelope Cruz's melon just got a gifted sub from B4, dude. B4 is gonna get up to 500 gifted just with troll names. Fuck. Thank you. Mechanic level 2 release today. Yeah, I saw that this morning when I was doing a couple of scavs. Why only mechanic level 2 though? Like, what about the other 3? They are really trickling down content, man. Really, 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 really trickling it. We just finished double barrel cultist kills. Yeah, you did. I didn't. I didn't. These guys I gotta keep. Again, we're back to just collecting 5 billion of the same 86s and 87s. I still play Rainbow Vegas Terrorist Hunt. Dude, what a great game. Vegas 2 Terrorist Hunt was so fun, man. Play with a couple of buddies too. Oh god, the best. I wonder if I can do that on PC. That'd be fantastic. Is Fart getting sacked before Christmas? Potentially. Potentially. I'm totally okay with a club giving him a chance, but I think he is how would you say? I think he is skating on thin ice. Yeah, I haven't packed anything in the last 3-4 days. Good players, FUTTIES wise. We've packed a couple of okay players, but it's like a 95 Henry, right? Which is awesome, and he is awesome. Can't bring myself to get rid of that Eusebio, guys. I cannot do it. I cannot. Can you believe it? I think I'm out of players. I think I'm out of players. We got an 83 by 20 and 2 50-player packs.
Hey, man.
All right, I think I might only do this for another half hour, boys. If we can't pack a 99 in the next half hour, I'm probably going to just pivot off to another game for the rest of the day. Well, that's a dub. 1, 2, 3. So that's already another 50-player pack. Plus, well, more than just a 50-player pack. Okay, that's not bad. Egg fried rice for lunch? I think I have ground beef. I might do ground beef for lunch if I do have it. Eto from the 87 PP? Nice. I'm jealous. I would love an Eto. Yikes. Oh my god, that is a very bad. Very, 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 very bad 50-player pack. 189 in there or higher? Yikes. We got to recraft another 100 PPs to get these players back. That means at least 2 89 or highers. There we go. That's another 89 plus maybe even another 88 crafted. Nope. Giveaway still going on? Oh, yeah. I'm trying to give people a bit of time to enter it, right? What the hell is... Yeah, see, that announcement makes no goddamn sense. I should update that announcement. But yeah, giveaway is absolutely still going on. I feel like I'm wasting my time doing these. Dupe 91 Nay. That's a good thing. Now you have a spare Nay for Evos. He's going to be out of packs in a few days, so the more Neymars, the better, in my opinion. Have a whole bunch of avenues to take him. Because you know they're going to release better and better Evos as the game goes on, right? Which is going to kill that Neymar that you've just crafted on a not great Evo. But now you'll have another 91 Neymar to put into the next Evo. Make sure you capitalize it or it doesn't count. I don't think that's correct. I think it's actually lowercase. It's just all lowercase is what it is. It literally says in the giveaway thing, type FC26. All lowercase. It's not uppercase, the dude. Oh, I see. He's trying to get people to type it in wrong so less people enter the giveaway. God damn, that's some 4D chess right there. Trying to up your odds. Hey, you know what? I can't even blame you for that. I respect it. I'm not even upset. I respect that big time. That's a next level hustle, that is.
Hey, man.
Have a great day.
Hardinho, thank you for the 23 months with Prime. Same to you, brother. Same to you, Habibi. Surgeman and Brian really struggling to follow basic procedure. Trying to win one giveaway before Nick retires. It'll happen. It'll happen. We can do one of these. After the FUTTIES RTG, where I believe will be the time to start the Leeds Football Manager career. That's what's next on the content docket after we retire from Ultimate Team for FC25, which is usually mid to end of August. Just depends when EA ends FUTTIES. So near the end of August, we'll start a 25-26 Leeds career with all new kits for the new season, with all the new database for all the new transfers. So Leeds with like Xhaka Bijol and Man United with Mateus Cunha and all of that stuff, and every league having all the new players, just like we did last year. What a fun time that was. The benefit is now I get to right off the bat try and survive in the Premier League. Whereas last year, obviously, we had to fight tooth and nail for, what was it, 2-3 years to get promoted. So, yeah, any and all transfers that come through will be done. They re-upped the 82 by 40. Is that the tradable pack? Should we do that to end the day? I have 358k. I mean, I do not care if I delete the coins on this account. It would not affect me in any way. Should we is there 3 of them available right now? We could do that to end the epi. Why not? See if we can gamble ourselves up from 358,000 coins. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get any luck, but I will try. I don't mind. The end of the game cycle, who cares if we lose out on some players, right? Toure is surplus of requirements. He can go. I don't really like getting rid of 97s, but who cares, really? Bought Team of the Week provisions. I know. The Team of the Week packs are so annoying. Got Matuidi yesterday, sold them for $1 million. GG! I definitely will not be the one. Why don't we do that? I'm kind of bored. Look, it's 2 to 4 hours a day. The last few days we've done 5 hours. Today we're going to be at like 2.5 hours or 2 hours and 45 minutes. Why don't we open up these packs, see where we stand, and then we'll go. I haven't packed anyone, so we haven't even played a game. I'm just bored out of my mind. 2.5 hours of menu grinding is actually kind of boring. So we'll do that, and then we'll gamble our coins on the packs that might give us a bit of a return. We'll see how that goes. We will see how that goes. Had a gym session that boosts mental health by 1,000. Beautiful. 10,000, 100,000 no less. Good. Happy for you, man. Always the best. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna go upstairs and turn my daughter or my son's phone off. They're out of the house, and the last 2 hours, all I hear above my head, I guess their phone is on the ground, is bzz, bzz, bzz. Hey man, can you mute all these idiot group messages you guys are in? Holy shit. Kids these days, am I right? Bzz. Seems like every freaking kid talks to each other by writing one sentence at a time, man. Like, write and then texting it. Like, write this freaking paragraph out and then send it. Why are you sending 47 messages to get one point across? Nice that they're not attached to their phones because they're not allowed to be. If we are out and about, they're not allowed to bring their phones with them. Fuck, you're old? No, I'm sane. Okay? Brother, I can't tell you how many friends I avoid messaging because they do the same thing. Hey man! Send. What's going on? Send. I just finished the gym. Send. I just had a great leg day. Bzzz. I'm gonna go eat some lunch now. Bzzz. You're a loser. Bzzz. By the way, I love you. Bzzz. Fuck! I was 8. Bzzz. Make that one. Put good sentence structure, enunciate. Like, come on. What are we doing here? I can't lie. A text like that, I know a lot of people do, and it drives me crazy. Old man yells at Sky. Mango of the Seas. What a username. Thank you for the prime. What the hell is a mango of the sea anyways even? Prime expires soon. Greetings from Toronto. Hello. Hello, my East Coast Canada friend. I'm a bulk paragraph sender. I mean, you also don't want to just send someone a Bible passage. Like, you want, it doesn't need to be a paragraph, but it could just be a 2 or 3 sentence thing instead of sending 7 messages for a 2 or 3 sentence text. Yeah, I mean, also, if I get a message and it is a Bible passage, I will roll my eyes and just close my phone. I'm also, whatever you got going on, I'm so sad for you or I'm so happy for you, but I ain't reading all that, Chief. I ain't reading all that. Nope, Mav, you already failed. You already failed. You already failed. Couldn't even get 4 sentences out back to back to back. Get wrecked, dude. You can only do that when I'm on Tarkov. Then the chat is a dead wasteland. You could put 87 messages in the chat. Unbothered. All right. So that was a not great day, I would have to say, in terms of the grind. But anyways, what pack am I looking at? They're how much are they? 200k. Is this it? No. Tradable pack. I know that. Definitely, I hope it's not that one because I am not spending $250,000. Oh, it's 90k. 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 Includes 40 rare, 82 or higher. Wait, what? This is a good pack? Are y'all on drugs or what? All right, well, I got 3 of them. We're degenning, I guess. Oh my god. What are we doing? I didn't even get a fucking special, bro. One Frankie de Jong? I just spent 90k on a Frankie. Guys, I just spent 90k. Holy shit. To hold on. How much am I making back? 8k? I just wasted 60,000 coins? You guys are saying these are good? I've never gotten 0 specials. This day sucks. Okay, number 2. Surely I don't go 2 with no specials. Okay, here we go. Tots. Come on. Give me something crazy, dude. Oh, icon. Oh, it won't matter. Unless it's a regular gold icon, which would be kind of awesome, actually, because that's 60k right there. God damn it. Okay. Well, that's what, 20k back max? All right. All right. These are almost extinct, which is so crazy. Okay, so 10k. We're looking at 65k back. 75k back. Are 86s worth anything? Jeez Louise, man. Sell team of the season? Oh, really? Okay. What the hell? Why? Why is this guy selling? All right, so we... I mean...
Hey, man.
I still don't think we even broke even. Check the back for icons. I did. There's none. Guys, we started at 360k and we're at 280k. Wow, that's actually not terrible considering I just spent 180k. To be down 80k? That's not the worst, I guess. All right, final pack of the Epi. You guys have ruined my day even more than I thought it could be ruined. Who the hell is that? What even is that? I've never seen boards like that in my life. What board is that? Is that a Futties no, a Fut birthday icon? Smith? Who's the other one? Oh, for God's sake. I think that might be the first time I've packed that 94 Beckham. It's not Dino, guys. Relax. I wish. Oh my God. Oh, David Beckham is 30-something K. He's not 30-something K. God damn it. Oh my Lord, have mercy, dude. Guys, y'all just made me delete like 150k. What? So what were we at? 380k? No, 358k. So let's say 360k down to 230. Wow, what a gamba. We'll catch you on the flip side. I'm gonna go smash my head in a wall.